Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. My name is Kuti, your host on Moments with Kuti, a mother of triplet plus one and a wife to one husband, my regular angel. So today I have my notes here. I'll be sharing with you the challenges I have had to face, have been a mother of triplet, right? So guys, so I'll be looking at these books. I just wanted to, obtain permission from my viewers to do that so that I will not miss out on anything. Thank you guys for watching. Stay connected, do not click out. Welcome to all my new subscribers and those who have always, been there for me. I love you and God will bless you, or God bless you so much for me. So let's hit the topic. So always remember that your children are different. They are triplets or they are twins. They are triplets because God gave them to you at once, right? But they are different in attitude, in anything they are doing. They are so different. Some of them could be identical, but they are different. My triplets are not identical, but they do not still have the same mannerism and other things. So you see that what the mistake some parents make is comparing children. I don't compare my kids because I know that they have different learning capabilities. They all learn at their own pace. Like now in my triplets, I have one who doesn't that he's playful, highly intelligent, but he doesn't grab things that are being taught as fast as others. It takes him time to board. He's highly intelligent. The difference, there's difference between being intelligent and being brilliant. That there are two things, there are two different things. So, and do not forget that the kids also want the same things at the same time because of their age, right? Like a 6-year-old cannot say try and understand with the other 6-year-old. They want the same things at the same time. So you have to, the burden is there for you now as a parent to buy those things for them. Like if you are buying a car chair, you are buying a bouncer, a walker, you buy 3, you can't buy 1. If you are buying toys for them, you have to buy more toys. So the financial aspect is not something that you have to joke about. I know that some people pray to have multiple bed. I'm not going to discourage you. It's a serious blessing, but it's fine. It's serious money. You need money. Do not compare them. I said that earlier. And then appreciate them individually. Like now, if your kids if they do something, appreciate them. If they do wrong, still scold them, tell them what they have done is wrong, but please avoid comparison. That can make the hatred to build in between them. Before you know, as they grow up, they will not be talking to each other. So one will always be forward. There are some in the multiple bed that will always be very forward. There are some that would always be reserved. They will not want to talk like others, while there's one that will be in between. So it seems me I have triplet. I'll use my triplet as a case study. So I'll be talking for triplet. And I know that even twins, you see that one is very smart, the other one is calm. Not smart per se, one is outspoken while the other one is reserved. And then you see that one is very good with books, one is slow to learn. That's how God wired them. Then they fall sick one after the other. Like now, if one is sick now, the other one will become sick immediately after. One is usually very emotional. One is usually very emotional. One is tough, while the other one is in between. They are like that. That's how God created them. Okay, let me talk about their immunization. When you go for BCG, it's be easy. That one does not pain. Then when you're going for the second immunization, that's when you know that you really gave birth to multiple births. Imagine for once, you who is watching this as a mother of one child. Imagine how immunization is usually in your house. Then see me. Just imagine me. I'll have to deal with, ensure that their cards are complete, take their cards to the immunization center. I'll have to go with 2 extra people because I cannot carry the 3 by myself. While my husband is driving, I have 2 people who are helping me to carry the babies. And I remember there was a time I was just alone with these 3 children, only me. When they were 5 months, it wasn't easy. Anyway, that's for another video. You know how children will run temperature from immunization, and then you're trying to to use lukewarm water to clean this one and give paracetamol. You do the same for the other one, you do the same for the other one, then you now go and make their food and give them to eat. It's not easy. When you see me on the road, hug me. It's not easy. Hey, sometimes you want to suck at the same time. You know, somebody had asked me this question, or rather, before I even had triplets, I used to wonder, how do these people that have multiple bed breastfeed? Like for me, I love to breastfeed children. So I will breastfeed the child while, as I'm breastfeeding the child, making their food, so that the breast milk will enter the system first before they will now have the formula. Because I couldn't do exclusive for them, but I did for my last child, the one that was a single bed. So I want you to know that it's not easy. There are times that they want to suck. I have to keep one, carry one, and then when the other one comes and wants to suck, I'll keep this one sucking and keep. There was a time I even kept two standing and sucking with these small oranges. So it's not easy. When one is awake, he or she wakes the other. Another thing these children do is that even before they became aware of themselves, one will be awake. They will now wake up and see that the other two are sleeping. He will lie back. Then one will now raise the head. The other will now wake this other one. So they will all wake up at the same time. So sometimes I try to keep them in their cots or maybe in separate places, so that if this one wakes up, I can attend to that one before the other one wakes up. It's also easy. Or is it still easy? It's not still easy, but we are, you know, when before God gives you the gift, He would have given you the grace. That's my belief. One will always remove one leg of his socks or buttons. I think that, I don't know whether it's among triplets or twins or multiple bed. I don't know if your children, if you have a single child who does this, you wear socks for them. One will remove one leg of the socks. So to a point that my cousin even said we should go and Google it to find out what it means. They will remove one leg of the socks or their buttons. I just carry one leg like that. Oh my God, it's fun. It's fun, but when you are going through it, you don't understand. They fight and struggle for the same toy. Oh God, these children fight and struggle for the same toy. All of them want the same thing. If this one carries the other one, I think there's a video I dropped when they were very little. You can scroll down to see it. Then I'd not started YouTube. Imagine if I started YouTube with these children from the point I was pregnant to the point of delivery. I would have been like 1 million subscribers by now, honestly, because it's then, you know how it is. People used to say they used to hear of triplet, but they've never seen anybody that had triplet. They used to see, they used to hear, but they've never seen. So one woman saw me one day when they called Mama Triplet. She now looked at me. She said, "Is it for real? Are they alive?" I said, "Why would they be alive? They are alive by the grace of God, and in Jesus' name they will continue to be alive." So she now hugged me. So I get a lot of that when I go out. When people call me Mom Triplet, they be like, say like, "Woo, where is the tummy?" I'll say, "This tummy now, it's not by size." And these oranges have enough milk. So you must buy double each time. Yes, when you are going shopping, 3 clothes, 3 shoes, 3 this. Now I buy in 4s because in 4 pairs because of my last child, who is almost their height because they are just 2 years older than him. Deliberately pay attention to the one that is very slow. You know, sometimes some parents feel that, okay, this my child is smart, so let me pay attention to the smart one and neglect the other one unconsciously. Not that they plan to do it, but it happens. They feel that this one does homework fast, let me do his homework. The other one, anyhow he wants to do it. No, pay attention to that one that is not doing well, because down the road they are going to use it to shame that one. They are going to use it to laugh at that one, and it will be reduce that child's self-esteem. And you wouldn't want your child to lose who they are, because that's where most homosexual transgenders started having their this thing. When a child begins to lose who they are, they begin to enter the wrong company, peer pressure and all begin to set in. Don't allow bullying amongst them, because it does happen. Do not allow them to bully each other. It does happen. Don't allow them bully each other at all. Don't allow it, because it will bring a lot of problems down the road. So start now. If you don't allow them bully each other, they will go out and not bully other people's children. Come here, I hate bullying. I have been bullied as a child, so I understand what bullying is, and I say no to bullying. I say no to body shaming. When my kids say, this person is fine, I say, don't say that. So correct them in love, have time for them, hold meetings with them. It's not easy. I hold meetings. I started holding meetings with my kids from when they were 2 years old. So if you have watched up to this, I wish you all the best. as you journey in your multiple bed pregnancy, or as you trust God to be pregnant with multiple bed. Have a lovely day and see you in my next one. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. Please share this video to your community. Thank you. And I love you.